Welcome to my channel, also known as Beast the Kid, the Best Supreme. Just kidding. So, as today is the last day of the Demon event, I'll be showing off the deck I used that I came up with. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. If you would like to do so. Anyway, let's get into this. So, the deck I use is going to have a little bit more of a longer explanation this time, because of the fact that there's a lot going on with the deck. So let's get on to that. I like to call this All Stars because it does a lot of different things at once. So I will go through all the cards this time. I only have one of him. I run 3 of him in the deck. And I also have 3 of him. If you play Galaxy Eyes, you know why. And I have him search out those pieces. And I basically run the... Okay, I gotta move rooms. The air just turned on. There we go. Okay. And as for other stuff, for the Galaxy Eyes and Galaxy related stuff, is I run 2 of this card, and also have Galaxion and Blast Dragon. So I have a Galaxy Eyes deck engine running here. Then also have Unicorn. And just for the theming, I put Pegasus in here, just because it just fits so well. But that means I'm also running Utopia and Utopia Ray. Now for Constellars, we have him. You don't really use him for anything unless you're trying to get him out. This M7 out, because that's the main reason he's here, to get a free M7. And for Stellar Knights, one of the best Stellar Knight cards in the game is, I also put him in here because he has the same criteria as the boss monster, which is Seraph. Then the other stuff we have is like, I run 2 of each of the other Seraph cards in this deck, because you're not really using them other than unless you really need to. And then you have Photon Lead. We have 3 of those in the deck, and we have 3 Photon Boosters in case the only thing you have is your level 4s. You might want to have something to make them all 2K beat sticks. And we have Swords of Revealing Light. Again, this is also theming and protection. And Scrap Iron Scarecrow, which is basically for consistent defense, because you don't want your opponent hitting you during the times when you don't have anything in your hand. But as you will see, you'll never really have nothing in your hand with this deck. And the cool thing is with this skill for this deck is the fact that the second skill is going to be very important for you in the long run. This is why I run so little of the Seraph cards, because you can draw them out using this skill later in the duel. And there's so much you can do. There's so many photons, you most likely gonna draw them before you get those in the hand. And as for the extra cards that aren't any engine, just a thing. This is the card that came in the event. I somehow got 4. I only wanted like 2 of these. I'm not really gonna run more than 2 of any of this card in any deck. But it's a very good light fairy card. I think that wraps up the deck for me. By the way, only one I don't have 2 of is this card because I do not want to pull for another one. That took a while. And you could modify this and add more defense if you'd like, but this is a fast play card, a fast play deck where you just want to get your extract monsters out as fast as possible. So, yeah, that's basically it. Here is some. I will be talking over these as well. Let me collect my stuff first. Let me say we have 2. We have a vagabond duel, 2 competitive, 1 Demon and 1 NPC duel. So I'll just get the NPC one out of the way first. They're all great duels, by the way. I'll explain at any part that I feel like I have to explain, but most of the fights explain themselves. Oh no, I forgot this one the longest one. Personal opinion, I feel like I'm liking the way they're going about this because up to this point I've never fought. I might be because I wasn't picking up this game before. But the NPCs out in the world are actually kind of cool and how are getting kind of strong. And I'm liking that a lot because this deck, no matter if I'm not playing one of my super fast decks, just trying to get stuff off the field, it consistently always beats me down, man. Trying to get this thing him to stop special summoning stuff. And here's actually the combo. With Unicorn. And I'll tell you now, like my play style is very much I'll always make sure my decks get to a point to where I can fast play in any archetype. That does go for like defense based archetypes as well. But if it is defense based, I do keep in mind that the deck has to stay defensive as just to a degree. Because not every card archetype can be bent into a fast play, super speed archetype. Being how long this is, I might cut some of the duels out. Might not. I'll do a update on the live streaming on Twitch thing, because I really do want to get more involved in that, but more to the end of the video because I want to really focus on commentary, but it is on my mind right now to do so. Okay, got that one done. Now we can do the Mons next. Each fight is like totally different outcome. That's the great thing about this deck. There's so many different ways to play it. Now that was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. But this was a good thing. And as for my status as like a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I would say I am mid range. I'm not like good, but I am good at my Pacific playstyle. But if you gave me any other playstyle deck, I can guarantee you I'll be so confused. Like very confused at what you're showing me. Here in the same fight, I also just I thought it would be funny if I played Mirror Match because it just sounded like the coolest idea at the time. Turns out it was just a one hit kill because I forgot his effect. And I'm very well aware that if I just did a Galaxy Eyes combo, this duel would have been finished at least one turn earlier. much one turn earlier at the most. Then we have the one with the Vagabond. Wow, I'm surprised. This is actually going over the normal time I'd do it. Try not make too much noise, but I'm sitting on my knees right now. This is the one of the two competitives. Let me sit up straight this time. And then this is the last one. I'll talk over this one. So what I'll do for live streaming, I have YouTube Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on my Xbox. I have a lot of decks on it. But I don't know how to I don't have a capture card, and I don't know how to transfer stuff over an account over to my laptop. So I made a whole new account on my laptop, already started it up, started making some decks on it. I'm thinking I want to live stream or do Twitch on my laptop or with Master Duel and keep Duel Links unless it's asked for as like a video thing. Cause I was just getting back into Master Duel and actually taking it seriously has really got me wanting to like make content on it again, or more like play it more often. Cause like I'll be honest with you, I was nervous transferring from Duel Links to this to Master Duel so prevalently, it felt like a dramatic change because Up to that point when Master Duel came out, I haven't. I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like 10 or 11, but I lost my brother's all of my whole Yu-Gi-Oh card collection slash my brother's before he gave it to me when I turned 15, 16. And ever since then, I have not played the actual Master Rules version of the game. I've mostly been playing this, so I wasn't used to the whole five field, 5x2 field. Best to say it. 2x3 field, though, I can actually do that because I've been playing this ever since it came out, technically. Well, almost like 2 years after it came out, to be more honest with you. But as I suspected, I'm very rusty at master rules. So yeah, I'm gonna get there, but thinking I want to get there with you guys. And again, I ask if you like what you see, like and subscribe. It only takes a second, and you can take it back if you want later. I'll try to keep this in this. I will try to talk more in these videos and keep them entertaining as much as possible because I really want you guys to like the content I have waiting because I have a lot of new different video ideas that have nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, and I want to first get this off, just like get this in a station to where it's sustainable for me to make content on it before I just like start doing art videos. And I'm gonna do like Lego stuff. I'm gonna start doing like little Lego videos on Instagram, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my threads yet, but that'll be kind of cool. Right now, it's just like the illustrations from my Instagram go to threads, like as if you just want to see like me build up my little fur hire esque archetype collection. It's gonna be a total until my two art books that I'm using to make those run out. So it's gonna be like 100 plus for this archetype I'm building up. Other than that, I would have to say I will want to do art videos at some point, but my camera is kind of bad, so you might have to, you know, just forgive me for the camera. It's not the best. It really is not the best camera in existence. I use like an older phone, like a phone from 2000 like 10 or 2000 like 11. I would have to say 2011, 2013. I don't know. I forget. I forget when I what how old my phone is, but it is technically very much before 2018. So my phone is very not up to date with all this new tech. Same thing with my laptop. I have a Chromebook, not a gaming laptop, so that also kind of. So I'm kind of surprised Master Duel runs great on that. I had a Windows laptop, and it's a mini, but it's a little mini with Windows 11 on it. But when I was in college, trying to finish out school for get my to get the I forget what I was trying to get at the time. Yeah, I don't I actually forgot. But said best say I did oh yeah, I was finishing out my high school diploma. That's it. Yeah, cause your boy here was not the best with grades, but he could play a mean card game or give me an RPG. I can definitely play one of those. But yeah. And I might actually, if I can get something to hold my phone up that or put something so it can hold above thing, a piece of paper. Like, I have a very outdated Pokemon card collection. I stopped collecting around EX. So, yeah, that something to look out for as well. But I'm, I'm coming. But after this video, I'll just, I don't know yet, but oh, but look, I think that's it for this video. Once this duel is kind of done, that's all I have to say for this. And how do I end this one? Thank you for watching and have a nice day.